All right, I want to openly acknowledge something. And I know I'm not entertaining. It's essentially what I want to say in a nutshell. Feel free to tune out for the long version. But yeah, I mean, if you're tuning out for the long version, you're probably not watching this anyway. And anyway, so I'll get to that in a moment. These are just my, pharmacy prescription glasses, because my prescription is like $5.50 or something, so they don't go up that high. So I take a couple, put them together, cheap. For when I don't want to wear my contacts, I've got a pair of glasses, but they're so old and scratched up, it's become laughable. Alright, so yeah, back to the idea of I'm not entertaining. Yeah, I fully get this. I mean, that's why I'm calling it Asperger craft and no ears to hear, gtfo. I mean, I get it. I mean, that's what that means. That's essentially what that means. I'm having a change of heart here. I did a lot of work last night with a whole hell of a lot of stuff off camera. That just goes along with my argument that I'm not entertaining. I just don't see the point in showing me do all these things. But yeah, change of heart about where these buttons go, because they're just too damn... You can't put a button on glass, can you? Damn. I don't really care that much, but oh well, that was a bit of a lag there. Interesting. Yeah, I just threw dirt. Okay. Good, I ended up wrong. Actually want it there, I think. Tired of not being able to get through that door. Which, I just demonstrated again. So, yeah, I don't know. Try this like this. Yeah, with the right, technique, eventually maybe I'll get it down. I don't know. Right, so got a reed farm in here now, a little black glass bug, not boat, but it's not funny. Why am I laughing? It's fucking gay. I'm gay. Not in the sexual sense. I'm pretty sure I'm bisexual, but bisexual 40-year-old virgin. That's the scenario we're dealing with. Basically tried to make my area here mob-proof. This is all in anticipation of doing maybe an ethos-style mob system on the surface, and just getting the cashing in on the stuff from that. So basically, I've taken this whole block, and it's just a floating block. For the most part, here's probably the only place I connect. It's now a big floating base block. And very bottom, of course, down where the obscene is level 12. By the way, hey, let's get this up. Yeah, so I pretty much said what I wanted about that. I don't know. Fascinating and still confusing myself on how to get down and up from these various things. Here's a zombie there, but which reminds me, to turn the level up just a hair. Yeah. But shut up! Don't tell me I'm a pirate. I already know this. To get micro-prosecution, go to the YouTube level and do suits that way. It would probably work. Yeah, I'm surprised. It seems so dark. But I got this. Oh, this is where this is. Good. So I've got this thing on the lower end of things. See that creeper can't get in because I have this barrier here. This is one above the ground. Tried growing trees again, not successful. Have no idea what I'm doing wrong with that. Maybe there's just not enough stuff. There's too much stuff in the way up here. That's my best guess. So I can actually do a little of that right now, right here. Try to get rid of some of this. Yeah, about it. So, and you know, I'll probably this is mine, but it's not going anywhere. So, right. Yeah, totally acknowledging the fact that not only am I not entertaining, I found a lot of my videos so far very embarrassing. So just like, what am I doing with my life type thing, you know, this is ridiculous. This is I'm so embarrassed for myself, and yet I don't care. I'm just gonna put up videos anyway, you know. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Who knows? A lot of the videos I've watched have brought me some weird measure of comfort in life. And so, you know, who knows if there's even just one person out there interested. Fuck it. But a little stairway here, built this little crap up. I'm getting a lot of burning posts happening. What essentially happens is these bastards shoot out some little ember and burn up. I don't know exactly how this is happening. I saw them on fire once. I saw one of my chests on, not the chest, but something beside the chest on fire. So obviously that would spread, and well, now I'm out of fence posts, so I can't really fix this. Not that I need it. I mean, yeah, big deal. A mob can get in here, I guess. That's gay. But again, the rest of this is all sealed off. Hopefully now. Nah. So I can just destroy this because I don't need it. I don't need this. I think that's more than. I was going to have that be a railway for this, and I just. Some of these systems are random. I'm not an aesthetically gifted design perfectionist, Apple, you know, whatever. I'm gonna need a few more. So. That's not going to work. Yeah. Because I can get rid of this. Yeah, what am I doing? Good, got it. Nah. Not where I wanted that. So sorry there. I'm going to fall off here. Makes no sense, so let's try to grab that if possible. Nope. Safety gates. That reminds me of safety gates, right? Jerky boys. Anybody like the jerky boys? I don't think so. It's an awesome riff. I don't know. Where'd that go? Where did that go? Brown girl. Over here, I suppose? I don't know. I broke it up there. Flying down though, I see it. Oh, it's that second level of crap. Which I can't really get to. Can I? Well, yeah, that's okay. Except I'm gonna crack my neck if I land in there. So I'm good. What am I gonna get mobs here? 9, 10, 9. Fuck it. No, we're good. That's 3. Obviously don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Obviously some gardening in there. I don't know. Lots of stuff. It's probably been like 6-7 hours yesterday. Just staying up super late. And so I don't want to keep restoring these fence posts. I don't really know. I guess I have to have it on the face that yeah. There we go. Yeah, so now it's. Hopefully that shit doesn't burn again. I don't know why. Maybe there's some lava underneath all this that's like spewing up, and it's just gonna burn. I mean, I hear it, so chances are that's what is the deal. Yeah, clearly I can't get through the door either. So maybe, oh, I made a little, you know, whatever this portal is called, the end portal, and the nether portal, but I've never gone in yet. I don't know. Well, I don't see a point in going in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, ultimately it would be cool to do something like a blaze farm or whatever, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. That's just a complicated build. You gotta get the soak touch ice, move them with water, and that's gonna be dedicated in 1.3 as far as I know. And then that's another issue too, is 1.3 is coming up, so it's like, well, Satan. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think a blaze farm's a good idea. A sustainable one. An ender farm would be awesome. But getting to the end, obviously, and dealing with all that, somewhat difficult, I guess. So if my theory is correct here, I want to dig down into here. Is that going to break the post? It shouldn't, right? Okay. So what I need to do is basically break this obsidian. And I need to make an enchanting table real soon. I'm really wanting to do that. So there's that. Question is, can I put one down where I want to put one down? Yeah, that's what I want to do essentially. So if I'm correct here, then I can eliminate this post problem. Of course, I'm not going to collect much obsidian, all that's going to go in the lava, so sorry. Some of my little useless lines I like to say quite a bit to people. But like, even as a greeting, I just apologize. Because, you know, I mean, what to do about that? I guess I'd have to get rid of the stair and replant it. Replant it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, get down in this one. No? Really? It's that deep? Is that how deep it is? Well, there you go. Yeah, again, not entertaining. That's why I like to have the music in the backdrop and stuff going. What can one do? Did I actually get that? Yeah, I got one. That's nice. I've got a couple laying around, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't really know. Do I have to be careful? I have to be careful. No, I'm good. But yeah, I mean... Okay, there was one right below that. So, you know, maybe I can eliminate some burning here. I mean, you know, I don't see, though, that, you know, anytime I've watched Minecraft being played by anybody, there's always something new they're doing that I've never seen anybody else do, and I feel that as I've played, I've encountered new things, just like this burning up of the posts that's completely unique to my experience, and, you know, both playing and watching. And so, you know, I can't really believe that there isn't some level of entertainment here. Even as embarrassing as my personality is and whatnot, at some level I have to believe that it's okay. Oh crap, I'm gonna die, maybe? No, we're okay so far. Above that lava. Never know how deep it is or what it's doing. Any chance? Look at that ember. You just like to throw them, don't you? Nothing. Got this one, but kind of don't want to use it if possible. Jeez, just standing over it. You guys gotta settle down. You know? I don't know. Should I just clear out this whole thing? I need obsidian anyway, so I don't want my shit getting burned. But at the same time, it's like I can't cover everything. There's gonna be shit that gets burned. That's all there's to it. I should be putting glass in these. I actually want to be able to see this. It's cool. So I might remove these and put yield glass. Yeah, love it. Love to see the lava. And that helps me to know where it's at and that kind of thing too, so. Nice. Except then you do something stupid like that, so. Can we get this one? Any chance? Yeah. Quite a few levels of deep lava there. That just looks cool. I mean, you gotta like that at some level. You know, my glass is not so creep proof. I get it, but I'm planning on not having a whole lot of mobs down here, so. Once again, I don't know how crazy I'm going with this. Kind of wasting cobble here, but not concentrating on efficiency as much as, well, poop efficiency. That's what I'm really looking for. Is a kind of poop efficiency, if you will. Okay, I don't want to be showing. I can't reach that. Dang. Well, that one's one below, and oh boy, I just imposed here, aren't I? That's glass. I can't even reach it. Such a sad deal. Get that one, I can get that one. Yeah. A little room there. Fuck it, I don't want to go any further with it. I mainly just want to know where the lava is around here in general, so. I guess I'm going to fill this up. I don't want to trap myself in here though. Poop, 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 poops. You can get a lot of poop. Yeah, pooping, cookie monsters, pooping on your soul, pooping on your face and your soul. I know it's sick, but I gotta do it all, yeah. Get this, I gotta be somewhat close. You know, you might say, oh, I don't like your style, but I don't like my style. I can't think of anything aesthetically pleasing about my life or my comments, or I am definitely a philosopher. Sort of in the Greek tradition of the ratios, or the Pythagorean philosophy that numbers are everything, are in everything. Well, let's just hope that basically takes care of it. I guess I could try all these too. I think we've got no lava there though, so I don't know. So if it happens again, well, I'll try some other crap. But for now, I'm going to whatever, leave it as is. How much do I want to clear out here? I don't know. I run out of glass, so. I mean, I like the extra light over here. Like, I mean, that's part of my whole philosophy of this shit is just the light. Use a little bit of source, which, of course, you're adding more danger to the whole thing, and I don't know. Well, it's me. I have no self-confidence and insecurity right now, as you can tell. Yeah, two series of my lines dirty up. Put them my way. I didn't know. Oh, that's 6 in here. That's beautiful. So, you know, down here now I have a good food source, a ton of bread, like to get animals down here too. I've got tunnels coming down here from the animal thing, but I can't exactly pinpoint the route yet, and whatever. I don't know, just tons of work has been done, and mostly down here. Trying to create several bases up, you know, within the area, some up top, and whatever. I mean, you get it, right? I mean, the game doesn't necessarily have to have any rhyme or reason, right? And life doesn't either. Life doesn't. So, I don't know. But yeah, Pythagorean, I mean, I'm interested in ratios, the idea that there's a way to kind of quantify any aesthetic. But of course, I don't believe in just the simple ratios. The irrational ratios are very important. Whatever. Fractals, right? Fractal equations, or equations that are in the form of fractals. All important to creating irrational numbers, which are not really irrational. They're just a pattern that is not easily understood, at least by the ancients. Where's that guy? Sounds awfully close. I hate this game. It sounds so loud. You got glass everywhere, yet I see nobody around here. There. He's not in the base, he's just hanging out on a ledge that's near. I mean, he can't do anything. He has to choose to fall, basically, if he wants to get over here, which he may do. You know, I heard from lots of cracking going on as I was building this. So some of the mobs are taking a dive, which if I hear a crack, I try to be on my toes, but even then I miss creepers that come up and blow up half my shit. It's happened, and I get so pissed, and I yell swear words of all kinds, mostly denigrating to women, misogynist reactivities, you know, just telling you in advance, I guess. Yeah. It's not going to build this thing yet. I have a bunch of paper upstairs, but I purposely built the sugarcane farm in order to establish a separate, independent, whatever, paper book / you know, preparation for craft, whatever it's called, enchanting. But so I was looking for ladders, and I've got 2, and just having only 2 makes me want to not care about it. I wanted to put a couple more doors down, but I kind of like the ladder idea more, so I'm going to put a couple ladders up. I guess I could do both. You know, the door pressure plate thing is a nice mechanism. I like it. I don't know. It's a kill zone. I just feel kind of happy. I don't know if he's not hanging around anymore. I guess not. But was it even in this corner? I don't remember. Probably not. Oopskies. I don't know where it was. Well, I don't really care, right? Don't care. Not here. I mean, it must be over here. Alright, buddy. You know you're right over here somewhere. You didn't hear any brakes. There you are. Okay, Mr. Buttman. Question is, can I nail you? Oh, I can, apparently. Even though I supposedly hit the wall there. Well, I can actually cause some troubles. Welcome to my base, fool. Surprise, fool. Alright, whatever. See, that was embarrassing for me. I mean, it really was. It's like, well, you're the hero band. It's not great. You suck, you little fat fucking American. So yeah, I mean, I get it. What to do now? Seems like a crowd. Two ladders, devoir. I'm good with this. You know, notice on the outside of all these walls, they're such that it's not easy to get over. It's not spider-proof by any means, you know, but I don't really care about spiders and stuff. The biggest deal is the creepers, and then secondly, obviously, the skeletons. But obviously, not spider-proof. Get fucked! God, you nailed me twice. I lost my more life falling down. But you know, it's taxing on the armor, whatever. Do you have any suggestions on this little somewhere? It'd be nice if I know I'm not going to get that though, but keep wasting bone meal on that. Take a couple squares out, try to add I had it over here, and I thought, well, too close to glass, and then here, it's like, well, there's not a whole lot around here blocking it from growing that I can really believe. But nevertheless, I don't know, I feel like going up top, but then I could harvest this, or maybe go to the nether, I don't know. I don't know what to do, really. But you know, protecting yourself and making a base like this in the Swiss cheese was fairly difficult. You know, I obviously mined all this crap out, and so I could have this floating thing. I don't really want any of this here, but I just haven't mined it all yet. I don't know. And then, you know, there's Miles Luigi dodecahedron here, and I want to do that too. But it's damn hard to tell from his video if I can really build it with just the information contained in the video. I certainly can't do it myself yet. I don't know the trigonometry to do it. I'm sure it's something I can research further and figure out maybe, but I'm probably not going to. I know I'm that lazy. Because there's this idea in my head, like if I can't understand the derivation of the trig formula that gets me the answer I'm looking for, I don't even really care then where the trig formula came from. I'm willing to just say, okay, just tell me to build it. I give up at that point and say, well, I'm not so interested in the details anymore, but especially since when you break it down, I mean, the details to any math problem like that end up being infinite. Yeah, in general, mobs shouldn't be able to penetrate a lot of this. Not to say that they won't try, and they haven't found, I mean, they've totally found problems in my holes in my security system or whatever. Like, here's a curious thing. I mean, this is too high, and they could jump down there and then further jump down there. I don't have an answer for this right here, in fact. I mean, so who knows? I mean, I don't have everything covered necessarily, and they've, like I said, they've definitely managed to exploit that on occasion. But, you know, I don't know how to take care of every little thing, so. Even though I would like to. Don't know how effective this shit's gonna be. So, somebody might be able to drop down in there, I can't tell. No. But anyway, you know, trying to work out all the little kinks from this is quite interesting. Oh, this is high enough up, I trust that a mob's not going to attempt to jump down, but you know, even that I'll get rid of. Not interested in taking a whole lot of chances. Try to even get that. Yeah. Yeah. But what is strange, though, is that there seems to be a small section of the population, and even though going back to some of this embarrassment things, some of this 5 minutes of fame, ridiculousness, this whatever you want to term it all as, the fact that people make Minecraft videos and watch them, other people watch them, is in itself very, very interesting. I think what I was saying is that there's a small section of the population that seems to like this and get into it, and then most people just think it's weird. And fine, you know, I mean, this is the way of geekdom, you know. I mean, for me, Minecraft is a lot about, to me, it's about this idea of augmented reality technology, beginning phases of a new way of thinking of augmented reality. I mean, I'm so into open source ecology, I think that someday that this will be an interface for that. In other words, you'll download a Minecraft world and a set of mods that will help you to create in virtual space things that you're trying to build in open source ecology. And further, you will, in building the thing in the virtual world, you will actually have tools to construct it in reality as you build it in the virtual world. If you are finally to the stage, I think, where you feel comfortable, that's maybe something you would do. You know, comfortable with your design or whatever. Yeah. So, again, I've got a number of options for going up to the surface. My main option, though, is on the opposite corner of this stairway over here. That's why I put a ladder over here. This leads up to it just leads up to a stairway that I like to travel up, which I purposely made right by that tree, in the direction of that tree deal. Well, I actually don't have it constructed so I can get over there, apparently. How do I get over there? I don't know. Let's just improvise. Okay, yeah. I gotta think too much about it and not just move forward. Right. So what was I saying? So yeah, the virtual affecting the real at some point. I think that's the way we're going. I mean, that's the way everything in design works anyway. You design something virtually, and then eventually it becomes more real. You know, whatever, in whatever capacity. You're building even just a sign for a store. You know, at first you're designing some Photoshop or some shit, and then you're gonna actually make the sign. I mean, it's print work, logos. I don't know. Sunset or rising. Okay. Oh, what good timing. Depending on how you look at it. Not sure why I'm going up here, but I don't have a specific goal at the moment. I mean, I do. I want to build a mob grinder, mob system, but I don't. That's a big undertaking. I'm not going to do it on camera anyway. Got a load of pumpkins building up, but I built a little silky protection right here. It's not gonna really protect me. Mobs don't seem to be as careful around cacti, so you know, I figure why not. But okay, I guess I can harvest some reeds up here. I don't know. Nothing interesting in this video. Sorry. I mean, nothing really interesting in any video. I don't even really look at it, but oh yeah, I'm planning on, you know, planting up all this stuff. Half these things still falling into the drink. I'm trying to go in a straight line, not working on it. Sure how much of that I'm actually going to care about gathering anymore from the depths. It's kind of annoying having to do it. Oops, don't trample the crops. But once this is all built up and I really get my underwater thing all reeded up the way I wanted to, I will move on to doing some sort of enchanting table up here. But as you can see, even with all my gameplay so far, I'm only up till level 36, so I've definitely got to make some inroad toward a mob grinder if I'm going to get any real experience. And of course, when 1.3 comes out, that will be not as much of an issue. You won't have to grind for experience due to the fact that the levels are a lot easier, I guess, to gain or whatever, from what I've heard. Haven't played, nor do I plan on playing snapshots in general. But of course, I love to watch the videos on them. And the guys that do that, of course, they're going to get a little bit of short-term gain by doing so. But let's see, where else could stuff be? It's pretty good. I can see them from there. That's nice. Reads for you, says Krallis. Krallis says reads for you. Kind of a technical black metal band. Do you like it? I just like one guy in this band who has like several very cool bands, including Behold the Arctopus, and now he's in Gorguts, even though they haven't released the new album with him on it. Amazing musician. Can't remember his name to save my life at the moment, but yeah, I discovered that having reeds 3 high isn't the smartest thing necessarily. I mean, especially not 4 high, because once you do that, if you fall into the reed, you will not be able to, you will actually take fall damage, so, right. What happens if you're 3 high? I don't know, let me see. You can't get out of it if you're 3 high. That's one problem, that's why. So 2 high. That's my determination for you in your life. I really wish these grew underwater, but I don't know if it's a light thing or if it's just the fact that it's surrounded by water. I certainly have a lot of light added. Tons of these silly jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah. Not sure what to say other than I suck at existence. No, I'm actually just trying to be more positive about the fact I think there's an importance to that that's both physical, psychological, somatic, all the above. And it's actually going to be pretty hard to harvest stuff here. Seen on the throne? Yeah. But, whatever, I mean, this whole world's probably going to get terminated once 1.3 comes out. I will try to use 1.3 with it, but it's probably just going to die, and I'm not even going to try to make a backup or anything. I'm just not sophisticated, or I'm just kind of too lazy about it. I'd rather just move on, you know. No need to hold on to this old thing, necessarily. Can do it all over again. I'm kind of like, you know, because I have several different systems and several operating systems on each system, you know, being the tech guy in IT for my work and somewhat and programming or whatever. I have enough systems that I've started enough Minecraft plays in different environments that it's kind of like, well, whatever. I mean, you can after you do it a few times, it's like you don't mind starting over because it's just kind of fun to bootstrap yourself, figure things out, and to do it in a new environment. I mean, put your stuff down. Looking at the webcam is kind of sounds stupid because you can't even see my eyes. Can't see my kind of, but it's retarded. Hi, I'm just bottle cap face. But you know. So it's cool, you know. It's cool doing creative things with Minecraft, and you know, it's cool listening to Deathcraft, and you know, I want to make a mod called Taboo Craft where we worship Satan in there, and there's all kinds of raping and you know, killing of babies. Yeah, I want to do that too. But I just don't have the time, you know. Fucking Satan. Not enough time for Satan to fuck everything. There's not enough time. So yeah, why not build? Wait, didn't I? I thought I sealed this up so that this wasn't a problem. I totally thought I did. Maybe I just didn't. I don't know. A little worried about it. Yeah, a little too worried. Wait a minute. Let's see, where's the point where I really could use a good ceiling on this? Even here? Even here? No, not there. But here. Yeah. What's our light level like here? Good. No, not so good. Well, let's put a couple of stupid torches down and it's all she wrote. Should I make this like a double stairway thingy or something? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of precarious, don't you think? I always have trouble finding this thing when I come up. I don't know exactly why. Yeah, there's a torch back there, I don't care. I don't know why I did that though. I just really wanted to put it here and here. Don't want to mess with this too much, I guess. I guess I can. When I get to that point, I can't. So, it's gonna have to stay kind of like this. Unless I want to do a whole lot of re-architecting and all that. So, whatever. Kind of like the natural feel of all this. Do I have to come up through here from somewhere else? Yeah, because it's only... I don't even have a way to step up to here. So that means I'm not coming up from where I think I am or something? I don't know. There's several ways to get up here. So I gotta make a sharp 180. I'm coming from this way, but I don't know if this is where I'm coming from. Yeah, it's all irrelevant. I mean, I'm trying to get the spatialization down for all this, but... yeah, this is a different stairway. This is not the one I come up. Yeah, there's quite a bit of darkness up here. Don't know how things are getting neglected with the torches and light and everything, but they are, apparently, so. Gotta figure out the reason why. Should I parkour this? Am I brave? Yeah, not too bad there. So this is the way I come up. Let's see. Let's try to actually get this down. I don't know. Because I've carved out that top so much that I have a lot of different ways that you can come from. You know, wasted words, I guess, but I'm not paying attention. So this shaft is the one that it seems obvious the path to go at this point, but not once you get up. I don't think, because now I'm kind of sealed up. That means I think they covered something that was allowing me to get up there before. So, I don't know. Should I break back through? I guess that tells me where to go. I don't even know if I can remove that or not. Should be able to. Come over here. Stairway's up over here. Yeah, kind of odd, you know, kind of doing a couple weird 180s. So, I don't know, who cares? It's organic. It's fractal, I like it. At some points, I've also torched up to the ground up top so much, there's going to be somewhat of breakdown there. The sound is really distracting me. Yeah, so clearly I don't know which way to go. I mean, this looks like I should go down here, but I guess I can, oh yeah. Oops. Poops on the lotion. Basket. So, 7. Kind of cutting it close. Waiting for those bastard creepers to just... I only increased it by 1 by putting the torch there? Jeez. Bastards. Ripping me off with the light. So, oh no. So this is little broken things right here. What's the deal with that? I guess I remember doing that. I'm starting to fall quite a ways over here though, so it's not too bad. Actually. In all actuality. You know, I don't care what they're doing behind here. I don't care. Didn't care. In fact, should I clear this out? I don't know. Did I just put that there? I mean, obviously I put that there, but when and for what purpose? So I got, you know, I'm just got some barriers here and there, maybe I'll justify some of that here. I don't know. Jeez. That mess. Look at that. I put a barrier here, I think it was 1 higher. That's just silliness. One for this side. Man, some of these little passages get quite dark. Oh, there's my ladder. Yeah, I totally forgot the good route by which I get in here, so... I guess I could put a torch there saying, hey, this is where you go. Butt smacker. And what's about here? 7, 8, it's not even 7, so we're okay. Yeah, that was dumb. Well, so, you know, this Mr. Skelly, I mean, he doesn't know how to use Mr. Ladder, so... Hey! Look at that. Look at that bastard. Hit me. Give me half a heart damage, son. Yeah, I can't even get him. He's smart. He knows where to stand. Oh, I let you guys know. Yeah, you can hear my footsteps. How bright is it there? It's pretty not bright. Alright, so... Nothing changed at the farm, so I don't know. So somebody fell, that's an important. But now that I hear a zombie after the fall, I don't care. But if I don't hear anything after the fall, then it becomes like, uh-oh, what are we talking about here? It's like these are fully grown, right? Yeah, don't know what to say. I mean, you know how Minecraft is. Especially vanilla, if you're not playing any mods, there's not a lot of ways to automate things easily. I'm not into redstone. I mean, I'm interested in learning, but being experienced enough with my own tendencies when it comes to programming are not programmed. If I have to tackle a problem, I will, but I mostly like to theorize about algorithms, and I think if I dare take the leap, I could have a good business telling other programmers what to program. But you know, I'd have to get a business loan and raise some kind of capital grant or whatever. All that stuff is just, I just want to go, and I don't want to sit here and wait on capitalism and go through filling out a million forms and trying to get a grant and all this kind of weird crap, and it's just not my cup of tea. So wait, this got destroyed at some level, because there's supposed to be a stairway here, I believe, so I got one here.
One should be polite, one should be wrong, one should be propitiative.
Oh shit.
One should ask for things, one should accept things, one should give things that he doesn't want to give. Go on, what are all these behaviors?
Okay.
Well, you look it up and you
I guess the one on the left here, right on the right rather, is missing, so.
or a bad behavior manifestation.
No, I've got them all down here. Poopity poops. Poops on the poop. Not there though.
He couldn't stand there with his hat on if a lady stepped into the elevator. A lot of naval officers got broken to this during the war because an order was issued that insisted that a naval officer should not remove his hat in an elevator because of the presence of a lady.
Oh, how did that?
This is one of the more important orders that came out of Washington.
One of the more important orders coming out of Washington.
Telegrams through as there are so many of those orders on our wires all the time. I was awake when I was dragged down to the plaza.
That worked better in general. I mean, I still am getting some bad. Whatever. I'm probably gonna build an enchanting table down there. Should stash the reeds down there. Is there really a reason for me to have a button instead of a pressure plate?
We find out it's in such a secret code that it was only in my safe and so on.
I don't like the ease. I'm afraid of the ease in a tense situation of a pressure plate. I don't know. Either way, either method is gay. I mean, one's too easy, one's too hard. You want something the mobs can't activate. Like, pressure plate is convenient, but the mobs can activate it. If you're on the inside, but what if you have a mob on the inside and you're trying to get out, you know, I mean, that's all I'm saying. Wow, this is not good. Alright, so my intention was to bring reeds. I don't even know where I just came from. So sad. Spatial memory is so weak. Nice music. What the hell happened there? Is there a keyboard shortcut that's equivalent there for the Minecraft? No? Satan is a friend of mine. That's what I do, is every time I come out this son of a bitch, I never turn left, I go right, and I'm like confused as hell. It's such a strange thing. Okay, not running out of inventory room and just... Every chest is a pile of flint and gunpowder that I don't do anything with ever. I guess, you know, you should use gunpowder to make some TNT and, you know, do yourself a favor when it comes to money. I don't know, but obviously I don't, so... Yeah, sorry, I have nothing really interesting to go on recording board this for, so I'm gonna stop. I don't know, something tells me I was gonna go up to this stupid animal farm. It's always weak, like first, I hate that. Did I kill my torches? I got rid of a torch somewhere here, so I'm pretty evenly spaced, so... What am I doing with torches? So anybody like Death and Roll? I like it. Obviously. Okay, I have to put my ladders. I don't have another one. Oh, you can get up there? Wow, that's something that I did not know. Right here. Oh, it's actually me. This is one segment. And is it raining? Yeah, it's raining. Because I can't tell where the sun is. And mobs are going to be around and about. Yeah, nothing changed at the farm. Still only have one sheep, tons of chickens, but I don't know. Just feel like going there. you know, in lieu of building the mod finder, I don't really know what to do. I'll show you I built a tunnel to go down here, and the right one doesn't go where I want, the left one does. It gets down there, but I don't know. It's still quite a path to actually get all the way back, so I haven't really decided how to use it much. But I think I'll try it again to end this video. This is a grand finale of sorts, you know. I should look up eggs in the Minecraft wiki and see if I can't learn a thing or two about how they hatch and operate and all that. Alright, chickens. Oops. Nobody for the sheep. You reproduce the chickens, or that's... I'm gonna probably have a good slaughter here soon. Why is it in there? Oh, it's like a freaking 15? How did I end up with 15 eggs? Man. I seem to like this wall. I was trying to decide where to throw them, but I think I like this wall the best. Seem to have a generally greater amount of success there. It's always putting them up there. What? Oh, I know why. Because I get 2 piles of eggs going because there's only groups of 16. 1 pile goes in my non-inventory. So that is that. What's else happening? All people do is a chance to do everything you wanna know. Do you really wanna know? That's the question. Alright, well. The bitches just got away, so yeah, you wanna come down in the hole? That's fine, I don't care. Woo, I don't care what you do. Wanna follow me down here? Come on, don't go down the other tunnel. More love down this tunnel. More love down this tunnel. No, you don't like humans, huh? Yeah, they trap us and enslave us, and well, you don't know any other life. You can't possibly understand that. I should widen out or not widen it, but heighten out this tunnel. So this is the grand finale of our episode, of course. I end up in the cave system somewhere, and not sure where to go other than looking at the directions here. This is an increasing X, which I don't want, and this is an increasing Z, which I don't want. So I really want to go, in truth, I want to be going this way. So I could try mining something out, maybe. I don't mind trying that for a second. Doing it right by the dirt here is kind of gay, but alright. So the question is, do I want to adventure on and torch this up? Really, I do want to. Okay, there's not much to do, so never mind. A clear path is just go. Yeah, mining out a tunnel, probably not what you want to see though. But I want to get a direct pathway, if I can, back to the base. The underground base is where we Nazis plan the satanic overtake of the total occult eclipse. I don't know what I'm saying. But speaking of Nazis and the occult, I mean, you know, you gotta hand it to a group that is willing to defy the elite, who really do run things in the background, in the shadows, you know, with zero ethics, you know, just pitting sides against other sides to see who will win, and, you know, they'll control them financially, so that's all that matters. But if you can control a country's money system, you can control it all. That's all you have, you know, you can pull all the strings you need to. So money's important. You know, they did an experiment that gave money to. I got this from Joe Rogan, so I don't know how much I can trust it, but you know, Joe Rogan seems pretty accurate about a bunch of shit. I don't know, I'll look this stuff, but he gets into different stuff, so whatever. They gave some monkeys. They taught basically monkeys, some chimpanzees, how to use money, and you know, they figured it out pretty quick. And the first thing they used it for was to prostitute their women. And you know, you gotta realize it's called the first profession for a reason. We're all obviously prostituting ourselves out for something. So I have not been here. This is very interesting. Random room. And now I'm actually a little bit too high in my mind. See, I want to go straight this way now. It's weird how that there are probably a bunch of these little rooms all over the place. Not weird, but I don't know, just interesting. Okay, I've got sunglass. No, I ran out. I know I've got more glass. I don't want to deal with the situation right now, so. You know what? I can glass stuff up later. I don't mind. I like the light. I don't know. I don't really care. Whatever. Idiot. So in theory, I should burst through somewhere near my base if I keep going this direction. But I have my doubts. I'm at 16. I should be close. You know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm near because there's some glass. And, yeah, obviously it's torched up. Okay. This is just some random pit. Oh, this is in here now. Jeez. But it goes going in the correct direction. 295. Yeah, it's going. I'm increasing the Z, which is what I want. See what I mean? This is like still really not the best method to get home or whatever. I've been in these. I hate this. Still have not found a good direct way to get back to the base. So fail. I don't know. This is right-ish. Now I'm talking high my. You know, I think a lot of you consider it cheating to use the F3 screen. I don't know. I mean, it's like I have no sense of direction. I could not prosper in a game like this whatsoever if I didn't have some form of a guide like that. So I don't know. I mean, you can say what you want about it, but I have to use it. You know, to me, it's. I mean, if I were in a real something like this, I don't know what the hell I'd do, man. I'd be lost as hell. I would be. So maybe I should, in order to develop my lacking spatial memory, which is, I'm over-analytical, and I believe that's definitely lacking as a result. I got to, do myself a favor and turn off these but try to develop that memory, if it's even possible. Who knows? It might not be. But yeah, so I can. Right now, all I can do is use that to get back here. I don't remember that pathway. I'm not going to take that pathway again, probably. But I came closer, I guess. So I'll just end this and whatnot. And sleep. But yeah, vomiting my satanic cracker. This is some nice, soothing lust morn. I don't know, nice 24 frames a second. So many habits I'd like to get into, like meditating, just relaxing my mind, stopping all thought. If you stop thinking at this moment, no matter what your struggle is, you just stop thinking. You ask yourself, what do I really need right now? And what do I have to be thankful for? Just empty that mind. There isn't anything you need right now. I watched this TED Talk on cancer tonight. And this Asian lady has done research to kind of show that the context of a cell is just as important as any other issue in cancer, and that they can actually, by changing the context of the cell, extracellular something, ECM, membrane maybe, extracellular or something. By changing that context, they can actually get rid of the cancer. Oh, this Klein ball isn't working on here. I wonder if it just crashed. Anyway, by changing that context, they can make the cancer go away. So there has to be some framework. And in my opinion, since I believe that all things are fractal, I think that philosophically I can extend that to your environment. I think if your environment is a clean environment, not too synthetic, having as much organic properties as possible, having as much connection to the the outside environment, reconnecting, in other words, a permaculture philosophy applied. I think that would also cure cancer potentially. By controlling that environment, I think the body naturally responds to all those things psychologically and physically. I believe in somatics for sure. The problem is most of us work in a very synthetic environment. Even the nice studio I work in, as aesthetically pleasing as my boss has tried to make it, and it is, it's still very synthetic. It's not organic, and I mean, it might be compared with like a what do they call it, a Mandel cube or something, fractal. You could compare those to that, rooms, that we build rooms and we clean them, and that kind of fractal is not something you see in nature too much, but definitely feeling organic. I think any fractal exudes a feeling for organicness. In any case, my house is only like half clean, and the presentation area of my house is pretty clean, but the rest of I just leave messy. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's bad in this sense that I'm speaking right now, that perhaps those somatics can be affected. Now, I don't get sick very often. I do a lot of things for my health, quote unquote. Try to create an environment in my body that's very diverse and stimulated with different things. Even though that's costly, I don't end up eating a lot, and I generally eat fairly healthy, so whatever. So you can create an internal environment. Oh, it's Dragon Warrior. I love Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior, so fun. It'd be cool if they started making old RPG games and then putting them kind of as part of Minecraft. I wouldn't be surprised to see if there's a Dragon Warrior mod for Minecraft. Anyway, I'm rambling on about fractals and cancer and RPG games. It's enough. If anything else, maybe you can derive from a video like this, and you are finding it entertaining, and here I am blaspheming the thing that you like. I don't know. Maybe there's a like mind out there. Maybe that's all this whole Minecraft phenomenon is a bunch of homebodied, recluses connecting with each other via what they feel is a safe social platform. Because people have Asperger's autism, they don't really feel comfortable at all in social situations, so they don't read the cues right, and they think everything that people are saying is fake, and they etc., etc., etc. They don't want to play the acting game, this kind of thing. And I don't know, I mean, I'm just guessing, basing it on what I This is a cool preset. Pretty colors. I don't like this one. So whatever. Yeah. Time to go, I guess. Enjoy life. Oh, it's a long video. I didn't do much all weekend with videos, just drumming, so I figured I'd try to do one, upload one now, but damn computer goes on sleep and the upload fails. Gotta love it. I said so that it doesn't sleep for 4 hours, but I've still had some of them fail. Anyway, enjoy life, smoke more weed, the government isn't that powerful. Eventually though, we're all going to be in little compartmentalized boxes and trying to find safety in institutions, and just remember, there is no absolutely sustainable path, and if the elite try to build such a thing, something's going to crumble it eventually. They try to stay in control, try to convince themselves they're in control, I think, but and they are to a great degree. It's not to say they're not, but there are no absolutes. There are no absolutes. Take comfort, clear your mind, ask yourself, what do I really need? And realize too that even if all this we're gone and we're in a post-apocalyptic situation, survival isn't that hard. It's not that hard. There's really nothing to fear. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you figure it out, Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I'm jinxing myself saying shit like this, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, enjoy.